Well, good evening and welcome to my channel, The Fat Influencer. And I was at work today. We got chatting. It was about skydiving and things. And I remembered this story. I thought, I've got to tell it. I've got to tell this story. But what I would say, it does involve a pig. And if you are a pig lover, you've just got to, don't even watch it. Do not watch it. Even though there was no pigs harmed in the making of this story, just go and do something else, have a drink or something, like I have, to get up the courage to tell this story. Anyway, so back in the early 90s, and about 12 stone ago, I was a skydive instructor, part-time. I used to work at Ambrosia down in Cornwall, and at weekdays when I was off, and at all of the weekends I'd go to the skydive centre. I'm not going to say where it is, but the skydive centre in Cornwall. I'd probably do 4 or 5 jumps in a day. I'd pack parachutes to earn money. You used to get £1 for each one you packed, and that would earn the money to do the parachute jumps. And then I also used to take classes in people pulling their dummy chutes, things like that. So I'm there, and this place is owned by a farmer. Well, I suppose nowadays you'd call him a hipster farmer. In that, then, he was weirdly, he owned a pig farm, but he was a vegetarian. I could never quite work that out, but he owned a pig farm. Anyway, so we all get to this place we used to get there early to check the chutes, things like that. So this was early in the morning. It was a beautiful summer's day. He's got this huge field, and a few fields away is these pig sheds, like free-range pigs. Anyway, so he's there, and as we rolled up, because we all used to go in one car, he's there, and he's sat on the step of the parachute centre. And in front of him is a pig, clearly a dead pig. So we get out, and he's got his hands over his face. And we think, oh my God, he loves his animals. So we get out, and he's rocking. He's crying. So we get closer. He's laughing, isn't he? He's laughing his head off. He's roaring with laughter. We say, what are you doing? He says, guys, I've got this idea. I've been up all night. I've been waking up. Every time I've tried to get to sleep, I've just woken up. I've been roaring with laughter. We've got to do this. This pig's died, natural causes. I've got this plan. This new guy who's coming, we had a new guy coming to pack chutes. He'd been doing parachute jumps with us, but he'd probably done about 15 maybe, a few less. But he's going to come to pack parachutes as well. Just general stuff. I've got this idea. We thought, you've got an idea? You're always coming up with these the last idea you had was to go and strap a bloody top hat on a chimp. What idea is this? So he comes up with this idea. We're going to trick this guy into thinking we're going to send a pig up, a live pig, to parachute down. So anyway, so this guy comes in, and this is the story. So this guy comes in, Adam, Chris the farmer, Adam was this new guy, and he says to him, look, we need your help. Pleased you're here. You're a good face for the camera and everything. What we need to do to show how safe skydiving is and parachuting, because it's obviously a sold service, we're going to send a pig up in a parachute. I'm going to send it down. You can film it. It'll be absolutely fine. I want you to put the pig on the parachute. This guy starts laughing. Oh, I'm the new guy that you're going to have fun at, pigs might fly and all that sort of stuff. He went, no, look, seriously, I've got to be off, feeding time, piggery. We've got to get you to do it. So after probably 5 minutes of explaining it, he gives this guy a parachute, says attach it to my pig. So he's obviously moved the dead pig by then. The idea is he's going to send the dead pig up in the plane. But he sends this guy in, he goes in, we're all looking through the windows, and there's a pig in there, watching him try and get this bloody parachute on a pig. It's hilarious. One of us sent him in an apple to give to the pig to placate. This pig's just pissing off. Every time he goes in there, it's just, oh, I'm not having that. And it's going. Gives this apple to a pig. Giving an apple to a pig is like giving blood to a shark. They're snuffling, they want more, they're in your pockets, they're around your nuts, they just want more apples. Anyway, it gets it on its front legs. He tries to get it under the belly. This pig's going like this. Gets it on its legs, straps it round the belly. Right, he's got it on the pig. Takes it outside. our part of the thing is we've got to go in, right, come with us, let's go and get the camera. So we get the camera. In the meantime, they've got the dead pig, they've put an empty parachute pack on it and taken it into the plane. Another thing is, right, this guy, this is his sense of humour, his pilot was Japanese and he wore a kamikaze headband. That's what you saw when you went to do your first parachute jump. Anyway, they take this pig. This pig climbs up, he's got the camera, he's watching this, he's waiting, right, crazy idea, but you know, this guy's full of them, it'd probably work, it'd be a great advert. So, 2,000 feet, 2,500 feet, right, are you ready? You can hear it through the tannoy, you know, you can hear the microphones. Ready. Pushes this pig out, doesn't he? He's starting filming. Now, normally it would be attached to the plane, there'd be like a trailer parachute come out and then the other one would come straight out, like a static line it's called. Nothing, absolutely nothing. This pig's falling. It's falling. After 10 seconds it's reached like 100 mile an hour, 125. This guy's looking up, we're adding to the panic. What's happened? You packed the bloody parachute, you put it on him. What are you doing? He's going, do something. So he shouts up to the pig, pull your chute. We're pissing ourselves, honestly, pissing ourselves. Absolutely hilarious, but try not to show it. He's panicking. This pig comes flying at 125 mile an hour at an angle. Nothing. He's like this, I can't believe it. It hits the ground, bounces like a Barnes Wallis bouncing bomb, hits a wall, explodes in just the biggest vaporization of pig and shit you've ever seen. I shouldn't laugh because, I mean, it's cruelty to a dead pig. But this guy's morose. He just falls to his knees. I can't believe it. We're going, what did you do? Why didn't you pack his chute right? Anyway, this goes on for quite a while. We're absolutely just taking the piss out of him. He's crying. This guy's crying. Eventually we go, right, the owner, he's nearly peed himself with laughter because I've got to tell him. So he goes and gets this other pig. He goes and gets this live pig from the corner to show this guy, to show Adam that we didn't send the real one up. He goes round, he gets the real pig. He's still got the backpack on. Brings the pig round. Adam, what the hell are you doing? You can't send another one up. And that's it. It's one of the funniest pig stories I've ever had. Anyway, cheers. Have a good night.